Hello again, welcome to the A Bit Serious Bluebeam presentation tutorial. On the previous tutorial, we have worked on a simple combat system where the enemy hits us with hit spheres and the player can attack the enemy with fireballs, which are projectiles. So let's see how it got so far. And that's it, it's down. So Uh, now we can hit the enemy or the enemy can hit us, but we don't know how much health we have or the enemy has. So we're gonna work right now on a simple HUD to show how much health we had. So first, let's create a new folder called user interface. In that folder, we'll create a new user interface called player UI. Now, first thing we're gonna make is to create, please delete this guy, this canvas panel, and put a uniform grid. Now let's create a progress bar and let's name it BGR health. Okay, so as you can see, it's pretty small over here. So let's make it a little bigger. Okay, it's occupies everything. Now let's make it at row, let's just say 5. No, let's go to row 10. Okay, quite small, and column 10. No, it's too small. Let's make it a little smaller. Let's just say 7, 5, maybe. Okay, that should work. Our health bar will be green, so let's make it green. Let's see if it will feel okay, and that's it. Feeling okay. Now let's put that UI to show when player starts. For that, let's go to the controller blueprint and create an event called begin play. So on begin play, we're gonna first make add call parent function. So everything that parent runs needed to run on begin play, it will run normally. Now let's create widget. It will be a player UI and it will belong to that controller. And now let's show it to screen at to viewport. Let's see how it is shown on screen now. As you can see here, our health bar, but it's not filling, so we don't know how much health we have. And also, the character, let's open it, has only 1 health point. That's not good. So let's put it start on, let's just say 10. Okay. So we have something to lose, not going straight to 0. So that's okay. Now, another thing is, Unreal UI has its binding systems for values. Binding usually works fine when you have no problems with computer time, but on mobile games it quite be a little heavy. So we use bind on this tutorial just because it will be faster, but usually I don't recommend that. So here is your function. Now let's try to get the controller. Here, get player Paul, and then let's cast it to ABS base player character. That guy, we have a function called health radio. Okay, bind's done. Let's test it. Now the health is full already. Now let's take some damage. As you can see, losing health will make my bars move down. But I still don't know how much health the enemy have. So let's stop it and create a new UI. In that case, we make an UI that we can show right below our enemy ball. Let's create a new user interface called enemy health bar. Let's just delete it and put a progress bar called PGR health. Okay. In that case, it may not be a good idea using binds because that progress bar will not be bounded to the player, but will be bounded to an enemy. So let's go to the graph and add a pawn owner variable, which will be a base enemy. Okay, so on event tick, every time it happens, you get the pawn owner, test is valid, and if it was valid, we're gonna update our health. With the same function, get health radio. Okay, so at first, it already updated its value. Now let's put this guy on our enemy pawn. Let's add component widget. Let's make it a screen, and let's put our enemy health bar class. Let's check if it's visible or not. Maybe not because of its size. Let's try word. It's here, but it's quite big. Let's rotate it and make it smaller. So now the enemy has a health bar. Let's put it down a little so it's not yet in front of us. Okay. Now on begin play, we're gonna have to tell it that user interface, which is a progress bar, has the pawn owner set. So let's get the widget. Let's cast to enemy health bar and pawn owner will be self. Let's see how it will behave now. Its health is full, as you can see it. Now let's try to hit it. That's it, it's done. We have health bar now, and it shows the enemy stats. Now let's spawn another new enemy. Just make sure their health bars are not working the same way. Both fields. Let's hit one. As you can see, the only one that got hit loses health, but the other one seems okay. Okay, and that it should be that, but that works. And that's it. So, in this tutorial, we could see how to make health bars and collecting information about health from the pawn where it's belonged. In this case, Austrian is the player. In this case, in game, was from the enemy pawn. And that's all for now. See ya!